Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania. Well, it's yet again a very disappointing performance. I have to say, zero shots on target, zero penetration, zero counter attacks, zero confidence in keeping possession of the ball, and a completely lackluster performance by Arsenal Football Club against Nottingham Forest. Yes, my friends, this is the same Nottingham Forest which defeated Arsenal 4-2 in the FA Cup. I think it was 2019. It was just an abysmal performance. And yet again, we have seen that the crowd at the City Ground in Nottingham Forest is always up for a fight. And third round of the FA Cup has never been a jinx for Arsenal Football Club. But yet again, we see that it's such a pale performance right from the start to finish. When I was, looking at the match, I just thought that, Mikel Arteta has fielded the best possible lineup, but why is he just starting Eddie and Ketia up top when you have Alexander Lacazette? And, everything which Arsenal did on the day was really looking shambolic. And this is all down to, the way Nottingham Forest had set up for this match. It is a championship side. For God's sake, please stop giving me excuses that Mikel Arteta is one for the future, a manager who will revolutionize Arsenal Football Club and take this team to great heights. Please stop giving me that kind of bullshit, because this is never expected from a team like Arsenal, who have been so dominant in this competition and have won it for a record 14 times. Well, Mikel Arteta was always going to be in the pump. Not if not now, he will be in the future. Because guess what? Arsenal are up against Liverpool in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, and God forbid they don't create such lackluster performances. If this is the case, I am sure that he will be under heavy scrutiny come the end of the season, because soon after that they'll be facing Tottenham in the North London derby in the race for the fourth spot in the Premier League. And it is something which any team can face at any point of time. That is how unpredictable the Premier League is and how English football is. But the way Arsenal started this match was just so surprising. They were not looking as if they are going to create chances. I couldn't see the same kind of rhythm and intensity to their game. It was a league start for Charlie Patino along with Sambi Lokonga. Yes, Thomas Partey is missing because of the African Cup of Nations, along with Mohamed Elneny, and Granit Xhaka is tested COVID positive. So, if you consider, they should have started Maitland-Niles, but why would you send him out on loan to AS Roma? That is once again a big call. You know that you will be short of midfielders and you are fielding a very inexperienced midfield. Sambi Lokonga is, I think, just 22, 23 years old, and for him to partner Charlie Patino in such a crucial match is a very big gamble. And that was the major issue with me. I just wanted Mikel Arteta to choose a very experienced midfield, and which could have created that kind of composure around the team. But that was not the case. I don't think any point of time Arsenal looked threatening. The Nottingham Forest goalkeeper did not have anything to do in the first half. Literally, he was just being used as a sweeper keeper, and he was just distributing the ball for fun. He was not pressed quickly. He was not put under pressure a lot by the Arsenal forward line. And Nottingham Forest, they were really pumped up. They wanted to win this very badly. And in the second half, when it was close to the 82nd minute, we saw a very beautiful cross whipped in by, I think it was Spence from the right hand side, and once again a very incredible finish. Once again, I need to question the defense here. What is Rob Holding and Ben White doing? In the first place, Albert Sambi Lokonga, gives away the ball and he's just appealing for handball. This is handball, but if it hits your shoulder, it's not. It's as simple as that. And you, as a professional footballer, need to know where you are going with the ball. You can't make such silly mistakes at this level of football. And Arsenal were punished very rightly. They deserve to be punished, and that was a very clinical win. because if you consider the entire crowd is always up for a FA Cup tie, and this has been one of the most fascinating competitions of English football. And once again we have seen that upsets are always on the cards when it comes to FA Cup, and Arsenal being one of the most dominant sides which has won the trophy 14 times is once again crashed out of the FA Cup. So you always see that anything can happen in such FA Cup ties, and it's always the intensity and the rhythm with which you play which eventually determines whether you will win or lose the match. And that's exactly what has happened with Arsenal Football Club. They're nowhere near good enough as of now in terms of quality. Yes, they have improved, but definitely Arsenal needs some January signings in terms of midfield and also a striker, because we don't know what is the future for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, what is the future for Alexander Lacazette, because his contract is running down in the summer, and it is a very big crisis at the moment. And Arteta himself has pointed out that he, needs some reinforcements in midfield and the strike position, but they need to act quickly, otherwise this season can go down the spiral. So, guys, all in all, a very poor performance. Once again, something which we have questioned Arsenal for in the past. Do they have the fighting spirit, and can they cope up with the physicality of championship teams? Once again, we saw that everything which Nottingham Forest did was just superb in terms of pressing, in terms of physicality, in terms of winning the second balls. Everything was, very clinical from Nottingham Forest, led by Keenan Davis at the number 9 position. And a lot of credit even goes to Steve Cooper, their manager, who has, brought them down from the relegation zone to ninth position in the championship. That itself is a very good progress, and I'm hoping that, if anyone is watching Nottingham Forest, they can definitely keep an eye on some key players who have been playing for them with fearless attitude. So guys, please once again put in your thoughts on Arsenal Football Club. Where do you think Arsenal will finish come the summer, and will they be able to compete and fight for a Champions League place, because that is the only thing which they can do right now, considering that they have a very difficult tie against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. I just don't think they are good enough to win that competition. So guys, please let me know your thoughts, especially all the Arsenal fans. I'm looking forward to hearing your criticism of Mikel Arteta, and for regular updates from the world of football, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until next time, stay safe and take care.